Good morning everyone and welcome back. It's Libby from Meister Tarot. So what I want to have a quick look at today is the SCOTUS judges and what's happening with Thomas, etc. Now I had read on this about a month ago and I do apologise the sound on that video. It was before I got myself organised. My tech savvy is not necessarily very savvy, so if you want to go and have a look at it, just be aware you'll probably need headphones and turn the volume right up. So I do apologise for that. But what I wanted to have a look at was just a follow-up from that video. So I'll cover a lot of the same ground today. In that video, around a month ago, I saw that there were going to be three SCOTUS judges leaving the Supreme Court within the next 18 months. So by the middle of 2023. Now I had a quick look at it and what I was seeing that it was, I had the impression that it was Thomas, Kavanaugh and Roberts. However, what's happened is Breyer has decided to retire at 83. Oh goodness me guys, can't you guys have a retirement age on some of the, like on your government and on your legal systems, etc. We do in Australia. I believe the retirement age for judges is 72 or 75, where they have to step down and then they are replaced by an independent review process. So it's, oops, the dogs are going off. I do apologise for that. So they are then replaced by a fairly independent system that is not actually related terribly much to the government. The government of the day can nominate, but they go through an independent review process. So, please, it would be nice if you had a retirement age instead of 83 now. So Breyer is one. I saw three within the next 18 months. I saw definitely Thomas and Kavanaugh, and I wasn't sure about Roberts. So I want to have a look at all three again. But mainly I want to have a quick a look at the Thomas one at the moment. Now Judge Thomas has just recently got out of hospital. He denies that he had COVID. He was in for, I believe, a lung condition, possibly a bit of heart as well. However, his wife is very much involved in the January the 6th, funding the January 6th, etc. So portions of it, I believe, text messages and emails that she had sent to one of the major organisers, was it Manafort, have now been released to the January 6th Commission, which is quite damning evidence that she knew what she was doing was wrong, that she financially was involved in it, and she also dropped her husband, Judge Roberts, right in the hot water with saying that he was aware because she had commented that they had discussed it. So he's under a lot of pressure to resign. He is very lucky that other world events have taken the attention away, and also the abominable treatment of Jackson Brown by members of the GOP Senate, Upper House, Congress, whatever you guys call it, I can never remember, has taken away attention from Thomas. But I do want to have a look and have a look at Judge Thomas and see whether he is going. So please tell me about Judge Thomas on the Supreme Court of the US. Tell me about Judge Thomas. Just an overgeneral, Judge Thomas on the Supreme Court. Judge Thomas on the Supreme Court. Just an overview, Judge Thomas on the Supreme Court. Okay. This is be patient. There is a plan in play here. Messages on the world stage. Page of Wands, messages coming forward. A journey of messages. The Hanged Man, things are paused for the moment. And Strength. So this is compassionate power, inner strength, taking control. Reaping what you sow, especially financially. And the Star card. So, and it's a lot to do. It's all to do with his wife. What this is telling me, now we have at the base, we have the World card, which is telling me that it's a culmination. It is, his time is coming to an end because of this Devil energy. The Devil energy is about greed and avarice and corruption, and you know what I mean. And he's actually, him and his wife down the bottom there are chained to this devil. He was juggling financially, standing out. He had a difficult decision to make. Just wondering whether he was financially compromised as well. But it was a financial decision that was being juggled here. You have an offer being made that is being rejected, and then wounded in retreat. Now that was the base of the pack, but what I'm looking at the top of the pack here is that we've got these two junior figures, a two of wands and a page of wands, that are bringing forward these messages. And I'm thinking that these messages are the emails and the text messages, etc. They're being brought forward, they're being exposed. He's going to be the sacrificial lamb. He's going to have to sacrifice his position, his job, his reputation, his career. He's going to have to sacrifice this. It will be a show of defense and defiance for him to do so, but he is reaping what he sowed. He is reaping what his wife sowed. So I'm getting the feeling that at his heart, he's not a bad man. He's been caught up in something that really was beyond his, if I say beyond his control, because he does not, in this, how do I put it? His wife has made some decisions that he may have been aware of, but he was not in a position. Unfortunately, he compromised himself by voting that his wife's messages with the insiders not be released. He should have reclused himself from that. So that was a bad look. But I'm getting the feeling that he was not the instigator of any of this. He was not in the planning of any of this. He's just been caught up in it. However, on that note, he has been caught up with it and he's been compromised. So will Judge Thomas from the Supreme Court be forced to step down within the next 12 months? Will Judge Thomas from the US Supreme Court be forced to step down within the next 12 months? I'm hearing yes. It's not a super loud yes though. Got a hand touching me saying yes, but it's not an aggressive yes type thing. So just tell me, will Judge Thomas on the Supreme Court of the US be forced to step down? Might do a full Celtic cross on this, and you can come along with me for the journey. Will Judge Thomas of the US Supreme Court, what does his past, present, future hold for the next 12 months, please? For the next 12 months. Past, present, future for the next 12 months for Judge Thomas. Judge Thomas. Yes, I'll get to it. Telling me to also draw on Kavanaugh. Judge Thomas, please. Next 12 months. 12 to 18 months for Judge Thomas. Please. King of Coins. This is my trump card. Okay. Challenged by the page. Challenged by the page of coins. So what we've got here, sorry about that glare, I'll just see if that makes it a little bit better. So what we've got here is his association with Trump financially is being challenged by something that is going to be revealed. A revelation. Base of the reading, there is an offer being made here. He is rejecting the offer at the base. He's not interested in that offer. In the past, we have this card again, this two. Be patient. There is a plan coming to fruition in regards to this, but it's in the past. I'm wondering if this was the plan of his wife. In the crowning position, we have the Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands, she's an inspiring, self-aware, confident leader. She's compassionate and respected, and I'm seeing this as the confirmation of Jackson Brown will be somewhat of a catalyst. Yes, immediate future, Tower moment. Do I need to go further? Okay, external influences, he will be under investigation, or there is an investigation. Internal influence was his relationship with his wife. The hopes and fears is circles of support, celebration. This is the hope. But also possibly a fear that there may have been 3 people involved in what has happened. He's very anxious about this. He's not sleeping at night. It's really playing on him. He will be under investigation by the government, by the legal system in regards to the money. And this can be a success card, but look at the face on that particular figure. I think this is success by his prosecution. There are things that are going to be revealed. There is hidden stuff, and it is, yes, the ending for him. He will walk away. He will basically be, and it is in regards to a money issue. He will be forced to walk away. He will have no choice but to walk away. Base of the pack we have, again, it's all about the money, it's all about the juggling, it's all about the decisions being made, the stormy seas in behind. So the decision wasn't an easy decision, and is not necessarily the correct one. It was made in reference to the Trump organisation. It will be his downfall. So, my take, sorry if I'm not being particularly bubbly. This week with the political readings, they're a bit heavy for a good old Kiwi on the bottom of the world. But what I'm getting from that is, see you later. Okay, Kavanaugh. Tell me about, I'm going to change decks. I'm going to go to my Golden Universal Tarot. Purely because Kavanaugh is the dodgiest of dodgy when he got put in. Oh, you've got dark money, you've got mercenary when I split the deck there. Strangely, all his debts got paid off. the FBI were ordered not to investigate over 4,000 calls that were made in regards to his past. There's just the information regarding the alleged rape when he was in high school was basically corrupted because of the propaganda that was going on at that stage. Sorry, I'll just open that back up again, let some light in. So I want to have a look at Kavanaugh. He was the other one that came up very strongly. He would be gone. I got the feeling about Roberts, but I wasn't so sure. I just put him as the third when I did that reading a month ago. But I want to have a look at Kavanaugh. Entertainment purposes only. Oh, tell me about... Oh, these cards. They're having a bit of a boom crash opera. Tell me about Brett Kavanaugh. Tell me about Brett Kavanaugh on the US Supreme Court. Oh, he's got this as well, which is telling us to be patient. Be patient. We have the wands, two of wands. There's also a crossed wands there. It is being looked at, seriously looked at. And then the base of the pack, the Tower. Do I need to read on him anymore? The Tower in regards to his legal career. Okay. Do I need to look any more? Yes, I will. Tell me about Brett Kavanaugh. Tell me about... I'll do a 4-draw, which is the general. Tell me about Brett Kavanaugh, and then I will do a full Celtic on him, and then we'll leave it at that for today. Tell me about Brett Kavanaugh. Tell me about Brett Kavanaugh on the Supreme Court of the United States. Come on, cards, come together for me, please. Yes, hello, Meister. Thank you. He's just steadying them for me. Don't know whether it was a pat or a slap across the back of the head. Thank you, Meister. Brett Kavanaugh. Brett Kavanaugh. Tell me about Brett Kavanaugh. Brett Kavanaugh. Right. Okay. We've got the interesting first card, Queen of Pentacles. This is about domestic security. This is about practicality. Financial things will happen very quickly, chaotically quickly. Information will be coming out in regards to partnerships and agreements he's been made. The partnership, the agreement, the contract that was made by Kavanaugh and another party was a very difficult decision for him to make. If you have a look here, you've got the angel overhead, this figure looking directly at the angel in awe, but this figure here is looking down, not looking at anything, looking almost embarrassingly at their own feet type thing. There is something that is weighing on him in regards to a divine, for want of a better word, contract or agreement that was made. There were choices that were to be made, and he was blindsided by the delusion. And then we have this lovely 7 popping up. Thief in the camp, the sabotage, the deception. Again, in regards to some form of agreement. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, which has again 2 meanings. He can mean the steady, dependent, moving forward, stable knight, but he is also the mercenary. Okay, I'm seeing what these are telling me now, and then we have the Emperor. Okay, so what these cards are telling me is that this is all about the money. Very much about the money, the position of practicality of sitting on the throne is about the money. There will be movement coming forward very quickly in regards to this uncomfortable contract that was made under the illusion and deception. It was an agreement made to put him in as a mercenary by the Emperor of the day. And we all know who that was. Base of the pack, we've got inevitable ending and judgment. We've got wounded in retreat. We have this 3 again, which I'm now thinking is very much because it came up in Thomas's reading. This is 3 judges. This is about the 3. There is a harsh truth that's going to come forward in regards to his foolishness over the fool's gold. He was bewitched by the fool's gold, and there will be a lot of infighting in regards to this. Or no, he's battling with himself. Now you'll notice in this, not one person is hitting each other. They're all hitting somebody different. He's actually battling within himself in regards to this. Okay, so now I shall do a full Celtic cross and see what it tells me about him within the next... This is the investigators coming out in regards to Kavanaugh in the next 12 to 18 months. Kavanaugh for the next 12 to 18 months, please. Kavanaugh, next 12 to 18 months. Kavanaugh, next 12 to 18 months. Kavanaugh, Brett Kavanaugh of the US Supreme Court. Tell me very quickly. Next 18 months, Brett Kavanaugh. Brett Kavanaugh. What will happen to him? Right, here we go. Come on down. Let's have a look. Okay, this is the government's legal systems, Supreme Court, challenged by an inevitable ending, a collective awakening, an inevitability in regards to this. There are 3 judges. There is a harsh truth that has already come forward in regards to Brett Kavanaugh. And we know that we witnessed this. This is when he was sobbing about how he likes a beer. This is this truth that has already been told. Can mean the start of a journey in confidence and courage and faith, new beginnings, but it also means the naive fool, and that's what I'm getting. He has been used. There is, this is temperance. This is about a rebalancing. Moderation and rebalancing, but this is immediate future. I wonder if the rebalancing is... We'll keep going. Okay. External influences. Message of the truth coming forward. He's bringing the truth. He's uncovering a truth. Has a strong message. He's carrying this Ace of Swords. The sword in relation to the page is very large. And then we have internal influences as the investigators. The investigators of the truth also holding the sword of truth and making a judgment with this hand here. Hopes and fears, the 2 queens. Okay, so the hope and fear is that I'd say this is a fear for him, that this Queen of Swords and this Page of Swords is going to reveal the financial truth. Outcome, new starts, the infighting, the sabotage, deception again. Hang on, I'll just close that so they can show up a little bit better. Loss and disappointment. trying to hang on to what they have, but this is insecurity, manifestation, building a solid foundation. There are secrets to be revealed, and it will be his Tower moment. Yay hey for the voter. Tower moment. Democracy will come to the fore. He will find himself held hostage, unable to move. The truth will bind him in, and the truth will come forward, that it will be burdensome for him. It will be his downfall, and he will move on. So looks like Kavanaugh is the third one. I won't read on Roberts. As I said a month ago, I wasn't sure. I just went with it because I thought maybe, but no. So that's looking like Thomas and Kavanaugh both going within the next 12 to 18 months. As truths are revealed, as they are investigated, as their past is and their actions are coming to the surface. And yes, can't happen soon enough. So thank you for joining me today, and I shall catch you tomorrow. Stay sane, look for the positive. This is the positive. Be patient, and I'll catch you later. Take care. Bye-bye.